What's going on, everyone? Some of you may have seen a video I did a few months ago about depression, anxiety, stress, things of that. And this video was just to share with you guys a way I found to help deal with that kind of stuff. It's called grounding, or if you haven't heard of grounding, earthing, it's the same thing. And what it is that grounding or earthing refers to the discovery of benefits, such as better sleep, reduced pain, just from walking barefoot or sitting, working, whatever you're doing, as long as you're barefooted outside. You can also do it indoors, as long as you're connected to a conductive system that transfers the earth electrons from the ground into the body. So the ground has negative ions, and your body needs that to reset in a way. I actually did it the past couple days, and I was experimenting with it to see if it'll actually help. It can reduce inflammation. It can help fight cancer or prevent cancer. If you have trouble sleeping at night, you'll have no problem sleeping once you do this. I'm not going to say it works for everybody, but just knowing from what I did, it's helped me. It's not a placebo, but that being said, it's just like any other medication or meditation or anything that you may do to relax or de-stress. It's not going to work for everybody, but it's worked for me. The other day I had a pretty bad headache, and I just went out there and stood barefooted in the yard for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I felt the headache just go away. It subsided, and I felt happier. I felt more aware. So I'm not trying to, BS anybody here. I mean, it might work for you, it might not. I'm just telling you from my personal experience that it really helped me. And like I said, it helps with inflammation. It can help you if you have sleep apnea or any kind of sleep disorders. It helps relieve stress big time and depression. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted to try it, to see if it worked. You can look this up for yourselves. There's a bunch of testimonies on there of people who swear by it, and there's doctors that swear by it. I've heard of it in the past, but I've never really looked into it until one of the YouTubers I'm subscribed to, Tyrone Magnus, shout out to you. He was talking about how he was dealing with stress and sleep issues and how he tried it. And he mentioned to his aunt that had MS, multiple sclerosis, about it. And he ordered her one of the mats. And the mats, you go on Amazon, you can get it for like $60. And what it is you plug it into an outlet, and it's that third hole in the outlet. You got the two on top and the one on the bottom. It plugs into the bottom one, and you stand on it. Or if you're sitting in a chair, you just put your feet on it, and you can sleep on it. You can do whatever. And he got one of those for her, and within a half hour, she could bend over, she could walk again, and she could only walk with her walker. So things like that is just amazing. Just something that's already here for us. As long as we're barefooted, we can tap into the earth's energy, and we can heal ourselves. So if you are looking for a better night's sleep, or you're looking to de-stress in any type of way, whether it's work, school, job, well, work and job is the same thing, relationship problems, whatever it is, just honestly go out every day for about 30 minutes barefooted and just see what kind of difference it makes, honestly. And it does work. I was skeptical, which I'm always skeptical. I question everything. That's just me. I wish I didn't, but I do. It does help with inflammation, and you can reduce your chances of getting cancer if you do this every day. And it helps with depression, stress, anxiety. I suffer with depression every single day of my life. So for me to actually make a video saying that this helps, I mean it truly does help, and you should try it for yourselves if you have any of those issues. And I'll probably take you outside here and just give you a quick example of what I mean by grounding. It's literally just going out barefooted. You know, we did it all the time as kids. So what can it hurt, right? I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You wasted a half hour, but that half hour, you got yourself outside and did something different. You know, it's always good to be outside. Why stay inside all the time? So let's go outside and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Action. So this is grounding. Look at my feet. You just go outside for about a half hour, barefooted, and it takes a lot of your symptoms away, whether you have headaches, depression, sleep problems. Have you tried it?
I have not.
You've heard about it?
I have. The grass tickles my feet.
Usually within 15 to 20 minutes you'll feel like a sensation go up your legs, and within a half hour you're supposed to feel it throughout your whole body. But yeah, I had a headache yesterday and it went away within 20 minutes. So you can get the grounding mats too. It's like $60. Yeah. That's just barefoot, half hour. It really does help. If you don't believe me, go out there and try it yourself. Like I said, it only takes a half hour. And we all have a half hour, right? You can do it on your breaks at work. You know what I mean? And some, you know, it doesn't necessarily take a full half hour. It depends on how your body reacts with different things. Some people, it only takes like 5 to 10 minutes when you feel something. Me, it takes about the whole half hour. But there's only one way to find out, and that's just to do it, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a try. I'm not BSing you guys.
Alright, I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of the health benefits of grounding. And the number one benefit this starts off with is decreased levels of inflammation and pain. I've had knee problems for quite some time. It definitely, I felt the pain go away in my knee. Like I said too, the headache that I had, gone within 20 minutes. It didn't even take the full 20 minutes. I felt the headache start leaving probably within 5 minutes. It was completely gone by 20 minutes. She's 44 years old and has chronic back pain. After 4 weeks of doing the grounding, she's noticed an 80% reduction in pain, no sleep interference, and 70% reduction in morning stiffness and soreness. By 8 weeks, her pain was completely gone. No issues. So this isn't going to be like a one-time thing and done. You have to stick with it, but you should notice on your first time trying it that whatever your symptoms you're having, whether it's headache, you know, whether you're feeling just run down, stressed, and depressed, after your one time doing it, you'll notice a difference for sure. If you have a headache like I did, go out there and stand barefooted in the yard. Just try it. Mine, like I said, I felt it leaving 5 minutes. 20 minutes was completely gone. The second thing that grounding benefits is reduce stress levels. That's number 2. It says when grounded, the rhythm of the stress hormone cortisol begins to normalize. Cortisol is connected to your body's stress response and helps control blood sugar levels, regulates metabolism, helps reduce inflammation, and assists with memory formulation. So this is all here on the internet for you guys to look up. I'm not saying believe everything you read until you try it yourself, but me personally going out and trying this, I felt this to be true. It also has improved circulation. When you are grounded, your circulation improves, aiding in the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the tissues in your body, including better blood flow to your face. That's all I did.
So those are just a couple things that it can help with. Like I said, try it. You know, don't knock it till you try it. This could really help somebody out there. It's helped me. So if you don't take my word for it, go out and try it, please. It may just make all the difference in the world to you. So later, guys.